I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nelson Mandela said there is no passion to be found playing small in settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, people have told you, make sure you have something to fall back on. But I never understood that concept. Having something to fall back on? If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. At least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test with 9 dots. You had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments, but the 1,001st was the light bulb. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You will fail at some point in your life. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something, and that's okay. Embrace it, because it's inevitable. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, except for the fact that I can't sing. I didn't get the job, but I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition, and the next, and the next. I prayed. I failed. I prayed. I failed. But I kept going. There's an old saying, you hang around the barber shop long enough, sooner or later you're gonna get a haircut. And I did get a break. Last year I did a play called Fences on Broadway. And here's the kicker. It was at the same theater where I failed that first audition 30 years earlier. The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. Imagine you're on your deathbed. Standing around your bed are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential. The ghosts of the ideas you never acted on, the talents you didn't use. And they say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life. But now we must go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? The world needs a lot, and we need it from you. Whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. What are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you have money. Some of you have patience. Some of you have kindness. Some of you have love. Whatever your gift is, what will you do with it? Sometimes failure is the best way to figure out where you're going. Your life will never be a straight path. I began at Fordham University as a pre-med student. I took a course called Cardiac Morphogenesis. I couldn't read it, I couldn't say it, I surely couldn't pass it. So then I switched to pre-law, then journalism. No academic focus. My grades went down. I had a 1.8 GPA. The university politely suggested I take some time off. I was 20 years old, at my lowest point. One day, March 27th, 1975, I was helping my mother in her beauty shop. There was an older woman there, one of the town elders. She looked at me strangely, then said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And in the years that followed, just as she said, I traveled the world and spoke to millions. Through my movies, they couldn't see me, I couldn't see them. But the prophecy came true. Taking risks is not just about going for a job. It's about being open to people and ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the faith you have, that's what's going to define you. Never be discouraged, never hold back. Give everything you've got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this: